get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Looking deep to open the game. They connect on the deep shot. And he will get this inside the 30.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot instantly. You set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. His first throw is an interception. Alex Anzalone with the pick. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And they're finally able to take him down, but damage done on that play.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Detroit Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Gonna throw again. Goff. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Again, Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Underneath, it's Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
The kicker on for the
So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Hill now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain on the play. And the Ravens first down.
Hey, middle.
First down throw for Jackson. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Ravens.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens break the tie here in the 1st. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Goff. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap here to go. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Lions 7. Tyler Luke to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first. One of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing is gone. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Big gain downfield. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
For a Lions. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. A give left side for Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, the rush showing both individually and collectively continues with this run game. Fumble earlier, and now totally stuffed on that one.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions trailing in the early going. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
White 20.
Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And he's in! Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Lions 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Hill now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And a man is there to knock that away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough for that 1st down. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st down, Baltimore.
Looking to throw, Jackson. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again is Lamar. Forced out to his right. Complete Derrick Henry. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Jackson yet again. On the move, headed right. Complete to Henry on the check down. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here. And again, it's Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He's got it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
A gain of 7.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They're set up at the 35 now. Lamar throwing again. Chased out to his right. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Tyler Loop after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. This 42 yards from the right half. Loop knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you could do. You could take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Here comes Williams on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Loop to kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Goff back to throw. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. He was hoping to get it to Isaac Tisla there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Goff setting the throw. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. With 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Checks it down to Gibbs. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. They're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
And the Lions, 1st down.
They're going to throw again. Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 8. It's 2nd and 21. At the Ravens' 34-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
3rd and 11.
Goff on 3rd. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions cut it to a field goal game.
Lions 21.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Hill now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Hill on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that.
And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defensive converts on 3rd and 17. So we're through 3 here. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Ball stays at that 37, here's 2nd and 10. Jackson looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
13.
He's back to throw. That one finds his man, likely. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Here's Henry running left. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
No way happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And he can't do it himself. He's stuck behind the line. We've got a turnover on downs. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions down by only 3. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Super. We're good.
From the 42. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Broken Isaac to Slaw's way. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
We go, come on.
To throw. push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
A gain of 10
Give
yards.
them an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They give to Gibbs on the option. And he has this down to the 34. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
34-yard line.
20. Hold on. Check. Like one out.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
This is Gibbs on second down. And they crush it right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Gets it to the 15. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So they'll decline this and take the result. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Hill now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well-covered seat on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will get this inside the 30. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's first and 10 inside the opposing 30. He'll look to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Here he goes. One final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's one for the